Rand versus 3,850 at the dealer. Throttle body plug received from Temu. We're going to install it, we're going to test it, we're going to use the diagnostic machine to diagnose if there's any issues after this. Shout out to Kalalela Focus. Thank you for informing me of the sound quality. I'm definitely going to get a new setup, and as soon as that's done, I'll let you guys know. But now it's time to get this baby.
Okay, so here's the new plug from Temu. I was going to deepin it, but unfortunately I don't have my pinning equipment. So the best is what I'm going to do is I'm going to solder this, but there's the 3 wires plus the 2 thick ones. You'll see here on them they've got numbers, and on the back they've also got numbers. So it's quite easy to trace the actual wire that you are working on, because the plug that's coming off the vehicle is exactly the same. And just to show you that there's the part number, if you guys ever want to
another shout out to Nolan from Amok ZA. He's been supplying us with some merchandise, and these are the t-shirts that he's made for us for the channel. As you can see, nice printing on it. On the back we've got a nice printing setup as well. Some of these merchandise t-shirts will be available for the subscribers. As soon as that becomes available, I will definitely be informing you guys of how to get it and how to actually apply to get one. But keep an eye out on the channel.
Okay, so this is the plug that's been giving us problems. As you can see, it's not looking good. But I wanted to show you that there's the numbers 1, 3, and 5. And if you turn it around, there's 6, 4, and 2. And there's the 2 thick wires, so it's quite easy to trace. The 2 thick wires are going into 5 and 3, and then the remaining ones is the small ones. So tomorrow we're going to be sorting this out. Okay, so what we have here is heat shrink tubing. What we do with this is that we install this after we have soldered the wires. So there's a nice instruction there: position over the object to cover the heat evenly until the shrinking shrinks. So what that means is that you'll cover it nicely. You'll cut off the correct piece here that you need. You'll slide it over before you do the soldering, and then afterwards you'll heat it up, and it will heat shrink around the section that you soldered. Right, so let's get this going.
So the plan of action is to make sure that we do one wire at a time so that we don't get confused. So what I am going to do is I'm going to start with plug number 5. Just want to show you guys quickly. So right there is number 5. The ground wire is number 5 on this plug. So we'll be cutting that wire first and soldering it. Okay, let's do. Number 5 is a brown and purple thick wire. I'm just going to get it here. Okay. Untangle it there. Okay, so there's ground wire number 5. And I'm going for ground wire number 5. So now what we want to do is we just want to get a nice section cleaned up first, where we're going to be joining it. We're cleaning the section on wire number 5. Now the plan is to join it. Right, so now the plan is that we need to solder this. I'm going to start getting the equipment ready and then we'll take it from there, but I'm going to need something to put this under. So let me think of a plan.
I have to be extremely honest, this was quite a difficult job. Bending over for such a long period of time and soldering wires is not for the faint-hearted. There's a lot of work involved here, a lot of attention to detail. I'll be honest that I made a couple of mistakes. Sometimes I didn't put the heat shrink on. I had to cut off a wire, redo it. Sometimes I connected the wrong wire with the wrong number. But just to tell you guys, when you do work on wires, always make sure to take a picture beforehand and make sure that you pay attention to detail, because if you don't have the original plug and you miss a wire and you put it on the wrong end, it's just going to cause a disaster for you. But yeah, this was heavy work. It's not an easy job. Okay, new battery has been installed. We now just need to go and check if there's any codes, clear those codes, and then we're going to take it for the maiden voyage. First drive just to check if everything is fine. Okay, so here we go. Switching the car to that on position. Coming here to the diagnostic. So let's see what codes are reflecting here. Okay, we're doing a vehicle selection, which is an A4, manual. Okay, read fault code, let's see. Fault code. So we're going to clear. Okay, so let's start it. Let's see. Let's run fault codes while the vehicle is running, just to double check. Okay, so now we're going to take it forward to maiden drive, and we'll just have to see whatever comes up, just to show you guys there is no fault code whatsoever. Dash is clear. Okay, let's go take it. Okay, here we go on our maiden voyage. I've got my son with me. That might be my boy. So let's see how this actually goes. I've replaced the plug, DIY'd it myself, followed the wires with the numbers, make sure that it's running in order. I've cleared the codes. It seems that everything is fine, but we will just give it a nice test drive just to see. So far, so good. I mean, you like, nothing's coming on. Driving up the complex. Yes, my baby. Are you okay? What you doing, my boy? Daddy loves you. Okay, we're in the main road. Let's have a look. So far, the car's feeling nice. I've done a throttle reduction again after I scanned the vehicle. There were 16 codes, which is quite concerning. But if I have to take the codes that came up and I have to match them with each other, so it would be 4 codes that came up multiple times. That's why I gave me 16 codes. It's not different codes, it's multiple of the same codes. So far it looks good. We're just giving you a nice test drive. Just want to see what the vehicle does. Nice deep uphill. We're going through. You have the scanner with me, so as soon as I stop the vehicle, I'm just going to plug it in to double check that it's not going to come back. But so far, everything seems to be going okay. I love it when you DIY stuff and it runs perfectly afterwards. So far, so good. Got a bit of a nice uphill that we need to go through. So I'm just going to grab the phone out to show you guys. Pop the camera back. Check this out quickly. No codes whatsoever. Car's idling like a dream. We're going to put in petrol now. Car's been driving for a while because I've been waiting for the plug. But yeah, everything seems to be perfect so far. Don't have any issues. Not like what?
We have installed the plug successfully. I've taken the vehicle for a test drive. No lights came back on. It's pulling like a dream again. There's no shutter. It absolutely has done its job. And it's a Temu plug for R49.99 versus the dealer. DIY this yourself, guys. Get yourself a scanner. Use the opportunities available like Temu and Shein. Yes, it might sound cheap, and I do believe that some of the consumers and some of the watchers won't like the fact that I've purchased a product from Temu. But just to let you guys know that I've referenced the part number. The part number is specific to what this car needs. Temu had it available, and that's why I ordered it from Temu. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned.